LV here, and today I have a quick 25 card PSA suborder reveal. It's part of that modern special, probably around 16 bucks per card. Turnaround time was average, probably around 6 weeks total. But you should see my vintage order though. Oh man, it's probably going on 3 months strong, and it's still just in grading. Hopefully it'll pop to assembly today. They just don't have enough vintage graders these days anymore. But first, before the reveal, I hope people don't get annoyed when they hear me say but first. Feel free to skip ahead to this time mark for the start of the actual reveal. But I got a great question in my last video. Apparently there's a lot of talk whether you can actually make a living doing sports cards full-time or not. I feel like I'm proof that you absolutely can. And hopefully my content over the past couple of years have shown that through my reveals, my tips, stories, experience, all that kind of stuff. However, I do feel like years in the hobby do matter, and where you live. Honestly, if I lived in a place with really high cost of living, it might be a struggle. But luckily, I've always lived in the Willamette Valley of Oregon with reasonable living, and Oregon is one of those lucky states with no sales tax. So that has helped also. But overall, all of this made me think of 5 essential things that have been crucial to my full-time success. So here they are in no particular order. So the first important thing is my crazy passion for grading with PSA and long-time experience grading with them. You've heard me say this, but you learn so much submitting yourself, and with each submission, you learn and build upon that last one. I've probably sent in thousands of orders over the years, and I still learn from each one. Number 2 is having a diverse and extensive knowledge of many sports and many years. This increases your knowledge of seeing what's valuable and what to buy when you're searching on eBay or going to card shows and card shops. Number 3 is having a reputable eBay store. Positive feedback, or shipping fast and well protected, or responding quickly to offers, just being patient with customers, all of that stuff really matters. The next is having a large well of gradable cards collected over the years to grade from. I don't do this as much anymore, but in the last 15-20 years, I bought so many collections, and I've gone through so many dollar boxes at countless shows. I really wish you guys could see the insane amount of cards I have. It's embarrassing. Because I never have sold the bulk of my collections ever that I've bought over the years. I've always just graded some of the nice ones out of the collection, made my money back through that, tuck away some of the nice gradable cards, and stick the rest in giant boxes. A quick good example of this is while I was going through one of my old gradable boxes, I found all these really clean 1992 Bowman Frank Thomas gold foil cards. This card in a PSA 10 copy sells for around 150 bucks. So stuff like this, it's nice to find these, and this is kind of how I make the money. So I do luckily have this kind of free well to go through when I need. Finally, you got to put in the time, put in the work. That's key. I've never felt like prepping or buying and selling cards is work, because I love it so much. I do cards as much as I can throughout the day, and after I'm done spending time with the kids and wife, and then they go to bed, honestly, I then get to work. I stay up till 2 or 3 a.m. and I work because I love it. All right, I hope that was able to shed a little light on how I'm able to make a living full-time off of sports cards, and I hope it helps others think about how they could make it work for full-time. You can't gain experience and build years of inventory until you start, so I recommend using that passion and start getting after it. All right, thanks as always for the support. Let's get started with the reveal. All right, 2 boxes. You will see probably a lot of those 0304 Topps Chrome Black Refractors basketball. I'm sorry, but I'm almost done. Well, I wouldn't say almost done, but I'm probably 75% done with the set, so you will be seeing less and less of them in my reveals. But let's go ahead and start. First card up is a Manny Machado 2010 first year of Bowman Chrome cards. Period was a 9 on this one. It didn't have many flaws. The centering was off a little top to bottom and left to right. But it got an 8, so we'll open with an 8. Next up, Mikael Petrus. This is a mint 9. A lot of these black refractors look like at least mint 9s or better. So they do have shots at 10. Hopefully someone will get some 10s. Then we got a 9. Next up, we got Tony Battie, Gem Mint 10. Nice kind of aerial photo there. I like it. Nice. I'm very happy with that one. So the cases are new. The slabs that they were talking about. Every single one. You know, they feel like the ones that that we have been feeling occasionally in our orders. The thicker, the newer ones that are hard to crack open. That's just how they feel. Gem Mint 10. Next up, we have a John Elway Legacy Collection. This one got an 8. Cool looking card. These are numbered at 150. Period was a 9 on this one. I'm not quite sure what they saw, but that is okay. Next up, we have a Cuttino Mobley Gem Mint 10. I can't wait to add these to my registry. Cool looking card. Next up, we have a Marcus Banks. He is a rookie out of the set. Didn't pan out, but Gem Mint 10. I need it for my set. You'll know this one. Stevie Franchise. Mint 9. A little off center, left to right. This is a nice, clean card, though. I remember. Mint 9. This one was actually my first tag crack out. The case was pretty easy to crack out. It got a mint 9. The centering is off left to right. It's an accurate grade. It's a mint 9. When I cracked it open, the surface was nice. So I feel pretty comfortable cracking open tag items. And maybe one day I'll use tag. I'm not opposed to that. Oh, here's a nice hit right here. Kevin Garnett. I thought it was in between 8 and a 9. It was close, just the centering top to bottom. It looks really nice in the black refractor. Mint 9 for the Garnett. I needed that for the set too. The Dirk, this one's impossible, man. If you see a mint 9 out there, let me know, because I need to just buy it. Buying the raw, they're always off center, left to right, thinner on the left than the right. So, because this card was really clean other than the centering. I thought maybe it had an outside shot at a 9, but this is an accurate grade at an 8. It's just the centering is just too much. But yeah, that's a hard one to find in a 9. And I need at least mint 9s or better for my set. That's kind of what I'm going for. The Roquan Smith, this one I thought could have had a good shot out of 10. Kind of the disco look. Nice bold autograph. But it got the 9. Usually you got to watch out for that corner. That's the darker corner, but no corner wear on it. I don't know. Felt good about that one. We got a mint 9. Next up, we got a Luke Walton, Bill Walton's son. Yeah, mint 9. I can add it. Brian Cook, another Laker at the time, got a mint 9. We got Sharif Abdur-Rahim, got a mint 9. We need a little more 10s on those black refractors. We still got 3 of them, right? That's not bad at all. We got Alex Ovechkin. What? I'm grading a hockey card? I don't know. I was at the grocery store, and there was a blaster of the Series 2 Upper Deck, and I was going after the rookie, Connor Bedard, that everyone's going after. I did not get the Young Guns, but I got this Ovechkin. I thought it was a cool card. I like it. The outburst, the way it looks. Seemed rare. Maybe it's not. But I got a Gem 10 on it. It looked great. This is a cool card. This was a DC Sports pickup. It came pretty clean. Centering is a little thicker on the bottom and the top, but not bad. The surface looked great. It's that black and gold refractor. These are low numbered, 5 or 10 maybe. Yeah, 1 out of 10. So cool card. I like this a lot. And we hit the 10. Next up, we got Tyrese Halliburton. It's not a bad time to get this card back. I can't believe the Pacers pulled it off. I mean, who knows? I'm impressed with the Knicks. They fought hard. But the Pacers, I'm sorry, I think they're going to get steamrolled by the Celtics. But still, great season. Maybe I'm wrong. GM10. David West. He's a guy that actually had a few good years in the league. Gem at 10. Nice hit on this one. There's got to be some David West fans still out there, right? Either way, he gets to go in my set. Troy Bell. Just a basic rookie. Got him in 9. Yeah, they all have that new feel. New case feel. I like it. But they're all going to be hard to crack out now. This was surprisingly DC Sports too. When have you ever gotten a raw, like Melo or LeBron or Wade rookie, Topps Chrome rookie, off eBay, and it came gem mint? So the value of this has gone way down. It's probably around 100. But still, I was very impressed when I got it in the mail. Just the centering, everything looked great. So there we go. We're doing okay now. And we got a Mike Dunleavy Jr. His dad was the coach. He coached for the Blazers for a while. Mike Dunleavy. This one's a card kind of like the Dirk, except the centering's always off, thicker on the top than the bottom. So good to see this one was within, barely. So this is a hard mint 9 pull on the Dunleavy. Okay, final box. Not too many in this one. Is it sleeved up? They sleeved it? I don't know if they should have with the grade on that. You guys see the grade? Pujols. I haven't had many Pujols autos. I thought this was a cool one. It was a good deal. I don't know. I bought it for around $100 maybe. It came pretty clean. This is the style card. The cut where the corners are slightly kind of rounded a little bit. I don't know. I thought it was a mint 9. So I was way off on this one. I'm not going to complain too much. Just be on the lookout for this in one of my SGC reveals. That'd be interesting to see what it gets. There you go. Near mint 7. 7 stack. That's okay. That's okay because look, I'd rather hit this one. I am building the gold refractor set. This one I thought was a mint 9. So, you take the good with the bad. It's proof right there. The Pujols you weren't happy about, but then you get the overgrade on the Mashburn, and you take it because look at the centering. It must be within. This card was flawless other than the centering. So top to bottom, it's thinner on the top than the bottom. I don't know. It must be 60-40, and it's snuck in there. But usually they don't give the 60-40 on the older cards. But they did on this Jamal. I'm very happy. It's got to be low pop, and I'm going to add this straight to my set. I think we're going to end strong. Braggs, he's a rookie. This one got gem 10. And last card, Linton Johnson, another rookie, got a gem 10. So I think I did really well on the black refractors. And overall in this order, I'm pretty happy with that. Look, there's the gem 10s, mint 9s. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm definitely okay with this order. But I hope you all enjoyed this one. I actually will have an SGC reveal for next week. That'll be fun. And I just had a non-sports order with PSA just pop into assembly, so I should have that one the week following that one. Hope everyone's well, and I will see you guys soon.